Welcome to YesweSh, Future Ashwik, and this is the second episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And you can now watch the past Ashwik playing the game. Bye bye. But not for you, you dummy. Okay? Alright, I don't give a shit. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yep. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a tea cup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Okay? You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? That's another point. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Okay, that's good. After doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, that's true. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Why is everyone trying to impress me? I don't know. Why is everyone trying to impress me? What's their problem? That's not. See, she's shy now. What's the. Insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. They're mean to each other. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri friendly smiles to herself in relief. Okay, that's good. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Sayori, I guess? I was afraid of the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, okay. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? Okay. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica is the leader, okay? Sorry, she's the president. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Point. Well, you know what? To be honest, I can stand all the politics around the major clubs. Oh, okay, so you're a dumb bitch, that's what you wanted to say. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly and how to prepare for events. Well, okay. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it, okay? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilled that dream. Okay. Monica really is a good leader. Is she? Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay, I guess I lost. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a club. You could put that in a way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Yeah, that's true. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, okay? But make school events like festivals that much more important. Yeah, okay. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh, that's great. Right, everyone? Yay! Well, do our best. Yep. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Wow. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. It's kind of right. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Well, now I understand. Thought I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. That's true, I can't. I don't think I can. So YesweSh, what kind of things do you like to read? I don't like to read. I hate reading. Even I'm getting mad at reading this. Stupid. I hate reading. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yep, manga. I read manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Why? Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, I'm not much of a reader. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh my god. What am I doing? I don't want to do that. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, okay? And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Damn. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Yeah, I get it. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Many people are like that. I have some friends like that. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. That's good. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imaginations to completely throw you out of a loop? Yep. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, horror. I read a horror book once, and then what happened? I dis- I desperately guessed something I can relate it to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Yeah, you're just talking to a rock. I'm not interested in books. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Okay. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Okay. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only a brief moment. I hate horror. Natsuki is childish, she's afraid of the ghost, I guess. But has attitude. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. She's scared of ghosts, let's be honest. That's a usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh my god. She just exposed her in front of me. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. So there's red already? It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back. Fine, okay, Monica saves the day. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh my god. Yuri slides up behind Nesuke and pulls her hand on her shoulder. Oh, okay. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I mean, I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No, why not? Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them, why won't I? I'm not a very confident writer yet, oh my god. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest riches of your heart. Oh, that's cute. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, now Yuri is scared also. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I just wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, we'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What idea? Don't make anything weird, please. Everyone is surprised. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own, okay? The next time we meet, we will share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Sayuri is the childish kid. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I didn't accept to join the club yet. Why are you already making a family out of me? Okay, anyways, isn't that right, YesweSh? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I mean, I can't say no to that, right? Hold on, there is still one problem. Yes! What's that? Now that we're looking back of the original topic of me joining the club, I apparently come forth with words been on your mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I have never made any decisions. Hell yeah, I never. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh my god. But I'm sorry, I thought Natsuki. What the hell? You all I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear headed decision when it's like this? This is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I have decided. Let's see my answer. I'll join the literature club. Yay! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Damn. Yes, I'm so happy. Obviously, you are. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. What the hell? Hey, hey. You really did scare me for a moment, okay? If you really just came for the cafes, I would be super pissed. Yeah, I would be too. Then that makes it official. Yeah. Welcome to the literature club. I'm in the literature club. Yes. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so that we all can share. Okay, I will write something. Monica looks over at me once more. YesweSh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, thank God. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh my god, the anxiety. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Nasui clean up their food, okay? Hey, YesweSh, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's Asari and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Yeah, sure, might as well. Okay, yay. Why is she so happy? I don't get it. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh my god. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Okay, hell yeah. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah. And I guess starts with writing me a poem tonight. Okay, so we are gonna write the letter in the next episode. So if you like this, like, share, comment, and if you wanna see more, then subscribe with the bell icon. Yeah, bye bye. I'm gonna write a poem now.